Alright guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about the 7mm Magnum. I've got a Savage Model 116 7mm Magnum, loopholed VX5 HD scope, Bell & Carlson stock with a Tinley trigger. It's been kind of my hunting rifle, my go-to hunting rifle with the lightweight ability of it. It just makes it so much easier to carry around. 308, I love carrying that thing, but it's definitely a beast to carry around, you know, on a longer trip. So 7mm mag. Been using it for deer, woodchucks, you name it. I'm actually going to be switching over to a different load for this season though, purely for varmints and woodchucks. It is the Sierra 100 grain Varminter. It's definitely not a grain weight that you see a lot in 7mm Magnum because it is so light, but we're able to push this bullet, you know, somewhere right around 4,000 feet a second, depending on the load that we choose. I'm actually going to be going with a Varget powder, and I'm actually going to build a ladder test here today, and that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to show you guys how to properly build a ladder test, at least in my opinion, and then we're going to go through, shoot it at the range, show you guys what the results are, and then hopefully put it into practice here in the field on some woodchucks. So stay tuned, we'll see what it's all about. Alright, first things first, if you're going to be loading some accuracy ammunition, you're going to need to have high quality primers, and you're also going to need high quality brass. We're using the Norma brass. I bought it right here locally to Columbia, Missouri from Midway, USA. It is a Norma brand new piece of brass, 7mm Remington Magnum, and I'm using CCI Magnum number 250 large rifle primers for Magnum. So I've already gone through and actually brushed up some of the cases, made sure they're nice and clean. I'm using an RCBS kit here, and I've loaded all my primers into all these cases that we're going to be loading with powder today. So I've gotten 40 cases ready to rock tomorrow. I'm going to go through and build a ladder test. Starting charge on this is 53 grains of powder, and maximum charge according to Hodgdon is a 59 grain load. There's 48.2. Remember, we want to get to 53 even for our starting loads. Right there's 51.4. Get some more powder in the spoon here. There's 53.4. Got a little too much in there, so just gonna scoop a little tiny bit back out. 52.7, 52.9. About one or two little kernels here is about, yeah, right there is 53. There it is, guys. I got 40 rounds loaded. Went from 53 grains up to 59 grains. Kind of see how that progressed through there. I got 53 in the back all the way down to 58 and then 59 over this way. Before I put them in an ammo box, I'm going to label each case just with a little permanent marker on each one, just with the ending digit basically to signify which one it is. They're then going to be labeled inside of a box as well, so that way they can't get confused during the ladder test. So now we're going to go ahead and take it over to the RCBS press and press in the Sierra bullets to a specific depth, and I'm going to show you on the calipers how I do that one. Slide in your shell holder, grab yourself a bullet here, and they should just sit there pretty much. Sometimes you gotta guide them up in there, but that one sat pretty decently, so go ahead and just ease it on up in there, make sure it goes in nice and flush. And you can feel it stop in there. The ram won't want to go all the way down, so we'll just give it a little nudge. See where it's sitting. It looks pretty long to me, so we're going to take our calipers here. This is a eye gauging Easy Cal. I got this off from Amazon. Pretty cheap. It was like 20 or 30 bucks, something like that. We want to be at 3.150 for overall length. So right now I can tell you that we're going to be a little too long. We're at 3.213. Check our length again here. Right there we're at 3.155. I'm going to give it just a hair. Run it back down in. Spin this bullet. Check it again. I'm willing to bet we're right on the money now pretty much. So yeah, it didn't change much. So 3.155, 3.156, something like that. 154. It could just be a variance of the bullet tip itself as well. We'll leave it right there and we're just going to run through all these. That's right there, as you can see guys, we got two in the same hole here, and then one little flyer here. That could have been me, but I was aiming up here, so that's about, you know, 1, 2, almost 3 MOA low. So I'm going to take and use my other 2 shots for this load and move it up. I'm going to dial up that loop-hold 3 MOA. So go hot. She was about 3 MOA low, so we're going to move her up. There's 1, 2, 3 MOA. That's why I love a loop-hold right there. 3 MOA, dead on, bullseye, perfect. So point of impact is now set. I'm gonna give her a minute to cool down now. It's pretty warm. All right, we're gonna switch over to this 54 grain. Do our next ladder test. 5-shot groups. Point of impact is still pretty much perfect. It's going to be very difficult to tell which one's the best on this target. That's all curled up down there from the backstop. So we're going to 57 grains. 56 was really good, so we'll try 57. I'll work our way to 59 and see what we got. Still no pressure signs, so that's perfect. Here's 55. This is 56. This is 57. There's 56 grains. That Varget looking pretty decent. 57. 5 shots even better. Keep in mind too guys, this is a brand new brass, never been fired out of the gun, so next time around should get even better. 55 was not very good. 56 got a little better. 57 is the best one yet, so. Alrighty boys. Last one, 59 grains. See what we got with her. Time to go full send. 59. See what we got. Oh, that breeze feels nice. 95-degree day out here. Little breezy, feels good. Whew. She got the power, that's for sure. 59 grains. Primer's still good. Got a nice little rounded edge to it still, no pressure signs. 57. It's hard to say when they're damn awfully close. So that there is 59. $59 grains of Varget. Now the trick will be to peel this target off without destroying them. I guarantee by the end of the day, knock on wood, that we're gonna be able to test out this 100 grain Varminter on a chuck. So
it will be dubbed the woodchuck hammer.
Yep, woodchuck hammer is gonna get put into action.
Oh, you got him.
I see a bunch of water out there. I don't know if that was water out of him or probably water
Yeah,
out
it
of the
sprayed water off of him.
I know I hit in the relative position, so luckily he's in a pretty good spot to walk to, so we'll walk out there and check him out. 7mm, 100 grain Sierra Varminter, so we'll see what that did to this varmint. I think I hit him low too, must be, from the looks of it.
Yeah, I'd say that did it.
Did the trick on him. We'll keep on trucking. Hope we find some more.
All right, we got another one spotted up here.
352.
Nice shot.
Got him.
Right in the head, I think.
Yeah.
What was that, 350?
Yeah, 342. So.
Your dope's working.
Dope is perfect. I mean, that was right on him. He held nice and still. Now that one we got a little further walk to get to.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you were waiting for more of a solid shot, but he wasn't going to give it to you, so.
Had to take him there. I wanted him to kind of stand up or move around a little bit better, but whatever.
Yeah, we got him either way.
We'll check him out. That bullet gets there in a hurry, that's for damn sure. What was this 342 on a big chuck, so really get to see what this 100 grain Sierra does on a mature chuck. Solid target at some distance, 342 yards. Boy, it looks like an old chuck too. Big dog.
Grass grizzly.
Yep. He was kind of...
He was facing that way.
Facing this way.
Right there's where you hit him.
Right there's the entrance on the side there, and just a, I mean, not a massive exit, but perfect circle. I mean, it didn't really fragment then, from what I can tell. Just a nice, perfect circle through him.
Well, you know, at least that way, when that bullet hits, you don't have to worry about it traveling through and keeping right on going. I think maybe, I bet you that bullet blew up inside. That's just whatever was left of that bullet, that's what it pushed through.
Like I said, I mean, it's a 7mm mag, so I mean, it's going to do some damage. But, I mean, that's a perfect shot on him. I mean, that thing weighs 18, 20 pounds too. That's a heavy dog right there. Right below that hole, huh? Or is it in that hole? Kinda. He's like in there somewhere. It's right there. See him?
Yep. Yeah, he's tough to spot.
There he is. You on him?
Yeah, I'm good.
Dusted him.
Nah, I think he just hunched over after you shot. I don't think you got him, Garrett. I know. You definitely got him. That was a tough one to spot, man.
380 yards. Got him good. Let me hit my zero reset here. Man, I'm just super happy with this scope. Haven't had no complaints about it whatsoever. I got to thank Doug from Doug's Optics and Outdoors, opticsandoutdoors.com. He shipped it to me, dialed it in that same weekend, and it's been a tech driver ever since. I personally never had a scope that's been as accurate as this one with the actual turret rotations. It's got a zero reset on it. Earlier we were shooting at that rock at 860 yards, and I was up to 21 MOA. You know, we dialed it all the way up. You know, we can go all the way up to, let's see, let's do exactly what we did. Right there's 22, and you can see the little nipple dented back in. We spin this back around, right there, locks right into zero, can't screw it up. I did that when we came back, got in the car, came out to another hunting location, dialed this one for 380, smack right there, heart and lung, 380 yards. Zero issues. Again, I want to thank Doug. Awesome scope, awesome purchase. Can't wait to keep shooting this baby. It's been awesome.